in Macau that people like to go to stand around in lines. Do you want to see it? Come on down to Cunha, a popular place to stand in line. Come on down and stand around. There's a line, there's some food. Let's stand in that line. Come on down to Cunha, a popular place to stand in line. Come on down and stand around. There's a line, there's some food. Let's stand in that line. Come on down to Cunha, a popular place to stand in line. Come on down and stand around. Cunha, you got a street named after you, a food street named after you. Taipa's village's main street. Come on down to Cunha, a popular place to stand in line. Come on down and stand around. Standing around, oh yeah, just standing in line. Love the lines, let's all gather around here and stand in lines.
Okay, so directly down this way is Cunha, and it's Rua do Cunha. Sometimes they call it like Food Street because they got all kinds of interesting foods in here. So we're going to be walking down Cunha and kind of showing what all the different restaurants are in here. Then we're also going to just highlight what's right around the vicinity as well. So stay tuned for that. And right out front we have this is kind of like Taipa Central. And then down that way would be the casinos. So that's the starting spot. Let's go check it all out. Cunha, or Rua do Cunha. So this is basically a street in Taipa village. And if you're trying to get around Macau, you'll find a lot of taxi drivers don't really know where this is at. And this is back behind me on the map. So you can just say the words Cunha or Cunha or Rua do Cunha, and if they hear that word Cunha, they'll know that this is where you got to go. And it's basically very famous for tourists. So you can see this is completely crowded. People are buying egg tarts and beef opal, beef intestines, all kinds of stuff. So that's what this is all about. It's also sometimes referenced as like Food Street in Chinese, because that's where you go to get some food from Macau. So we're going to get into the walk and talk next, and I also put the lyrics behind me with the song, so you're probably already watching that. So let's get right into the walk and talk. Cunha, Rua do Cunha in Taipa. Okay, so we're gonna get right into it. Let's have some signs of what some of this used to look like. Taipa used to be a small little village and known for oysters and firecrackers. And to the left you had a firecrackers museum, which is kind of not on this street, but it's like about 1 block over. And then not too far from here to the right you'd had an entrance into the island that would have a market that was kind of well known for oysters. Okay, we're gonna keep on strolling down. I haven't been on the street in a little while. But I remember when this came out, maybe just a couple of years ago. This orange one. Beef pao. We got all these kind of cool little alleys everywhere. Let's kind of walk slightly in here. So there's a little plaza in here. Let me just walk in because it'll give you the fuller context of everything. It's a little place where people are hanging out. There's a motai. And we also got some buildings, coffee shops and such. Okay, so we're gonna head back out. Yeah, this is this little plaza. Anyways. And then we're gonna keep on strolling. Gives you another little idea of Taipa, anyways. Okay. This is closed right now? But that's kind of a well-known Portuguese restaurant. Okay. It's starting to get a little dark here. Some more alleys. Just gonna capture some of this. So pretty cool. Got a big long line here. So this whole line is for egg tarts. I'll show you in a second as soon as we get past the crowd a little bit. But yeah, that whole line is just for these egg tarts. And that's really well known. So that's kind of one of the things that you kind of have to do when you come to Macau is get egg tarts. Okay. And here's beef pao is another thing. So usually people will come to the street to get egg tarts and beef pao. And another thing they try to get in Macau is pork chop bun. So we're gonna head on up this way to this plaza. So the whole mess was Cunha guy. And now we're just kind of up in this little plaza. And we're gonna go up the steps a little bit. And you also have some stuff like this dragon right here. So if you check out that dragon, there's also a tail that goes all the way down. So that was a Cunha guy. Like an argument there. Maybe, I don't know what it is. Let's go up. So now you can see a view. And we're gonna slowly go up.
来，一起拍。
才有感觉吧。
好。
它很高。
There you go. So now you can overlook Cunha. There's also some rooftop places right here, so you can overlook the view. And there's more of them up here too. So we're up the hill a little bit, and we're going to come back to Cunha in a moment, but you can also come to this blue building, and there's a coffee shop right there too, so you can go up on that rooftop as well. And there's lots of little stuff down that way as well. But that's the Cunha right there. And then there's more down that way. But we're gonna end our video right here. So up the steps is actually something different. It goes up to a church, Camo, and that blue building was also it's Carmel or Camo. Kind of forget. And then way down there you can see Galaxy Casino. Straight down. Okay. We're just gonna head back into Cunha. And there's also all these little alleys too. So this area is called Taipa Village. And you got more stuff every direction. Okay. So that's another place in Macau. And there you go. So I think what I'll probably do is I'll end the video, but I just kind of want to walk in, and we're almost at the other side again.
You stand around in lights, do you want to see